Okie dokie, today I'm going to be your guide on the 24 volt max Kobalt.
Brushless lawnmower, or
your money back guarantee.
Okay.
This thing's like a suitcase basically. It has a little handle on it right here and everything kind of folds up nicely. Okay. You'll notice down here there's a little spot. This flips up and flips down. And there's these two little rods right here. Well, this thing, there's two holes, one right here and one right here, and they just clip in spot, and then that closes down and it locks it in place. It just locks itself in, that easy. Okay, now over here there's a little blue rod, and you're going to pull that rod forwards and this lifts up. Okay,
Now that this is
lifted up and we have that attached down there, you're going to want to attach the grass bag or whatever. On this one down here, all you're going to do is lift this up all the way up, okay? And there's a little piece, a little plug inside there, okay? It looks like this, and it has a little handle on it. Well, it goes in there if you're not using the bag, but if you're using the bag, you pull out the plug, set it aside, and then on your bag, it has two hooks. These hooks on the top part or whatever, this bag, it clips in over, go in right here. Okay, and that just hangs on there like that, and then you let this come down over that handle. Okay, now that's all set up and we got the plug out. Now we're ready to go to the next part. Set this plug aside, but for me, I'm going to put it back in there because I'm not using it right now. Next up, you're going to notice on the top of the lawnmower, there's no oil, no air filter, no spark plugs, nothing. You're not going to need anything. All you're going to need is that battery charger right there, and it holds two batteries. You're going to plug that plug in just to a regular plug in the wall and charge your batteries for a while. It takes a little while, but not too long, and you'll charge those batteries, and when they're ready to go, you'll pop this open right here. This pops open just like that, and your batteries clip in spot just like you would a DeWalt drill or okay, all I'm doing is taking the batteries, okay, and if you want to extend this out, if it's too short and you want to extend it again, remember this blue thing got it to fold downwards like that and out this way, or low down here or whatever. There's different settings and you use that, but if you're taller, then you go to this next part right here to make it go out taller. And then you can lock it back in. Okay, batteries are in, we've got it extended out. Now I'm going to show you how to start it. This is a self-propelled lawnmower, and this back lever, this blue lever, is the self-propelled switch. All you do is tap that down, and even though the blades aren't spinning or anything, you just tap this and it'll go anytime you push this, as long as the batteries are in. Okay, now this little lever right here, this little blue lever switch, is a speed gauge for the self-propel. You can go really fast or slow with this little dial right here. Okay, I'm gonna leave it on the slow setting, and then over here is the start switch, and this is the little rod that you do. It won't do anything if you just pull this. The self-propel will work, but this little front lever, it won't work unless you push the start button first. So let's get these blades started. I'm going to push the start button as I'm pulling this blue lever down, kind of at the same time, but the blue lever a little bit after the blue button. Extend this before you can start the lawnmower. Still gonna push the blue button first as I'm pulling this. That's it. Now I can self-propel it.